I'm Ariel. I'm a flight attendant and I have about 30 minutes to do my hair, makeup, get dressed, and get down to the lobby before lobby time. I knew full and well exactly how much time I had to get ready. I knew my lobby time from last night. I had an 18-hour overnight, yet I still spent the morning watching sermon and other YouTube videos because I just wanted to relax and chill, and it also started raining, and so yeah. Today is day 3. Slight procrastinator, but like, who isn't? Last night I had a dream with a ghost of a little girl in it. If anybody like has some type of meaning to that, can you tell me? Because I literally woke up out of my dream with my heart racing. Today is day 3 of 3 on my trip, so it is go home day. I am based in Chicago, but I picked up this trip out of Atlanta at my airline. You can pick up out of base, so I definitely take advantage of that so I don't have to commute, because at this point I'm going to be a lifetime commuter. Today I'm only working 2 flights. I'm currently in Philly. I'm going to work Philly to Chicago, ironically enough, and then Chicago to Atlanta, which is actually usually my normal commute. This is my go-to kind of everyday makeup, but especially when I am working, I do a no foundation look. We're going to stay on the same plane all day, which is nice because we had a plane swap yesterday. The first flight is blocked at a little under 2 hours at 1 hour 57 minutes. Blocked is literally what it means when you push back from the gate and then when you actually hit the blocks again, when the plane gets to the gate at the next airport. If you are completely new to the flight attendant industry, we are only paid when, well, we're only paid our full amount when we are actually in the air, we are flying, and the door is closed. Technically right now I am getting paid, but I'm only getting paid per diem. If you're in the hospitality or food and bev, this is similar to like what a server gets paid. It's like $2 and some change. I'll put the actual amount up there, and that's what we're paid whenever we're not getting our full amount when we're not flying. I know my makeup looks crazy in the middle of it, but just trust the process. I have 23 minutes to go. And really, that's like less than that because I need to be in the lobby by 3:40, and so that also counts the time it takes me to get dressed and get down to the lobby. Once we get to Chicago, we have about an hour sit, which is actually a little bit longer than usual because we really usually just turn and burn, which means taking people off. We maybe have a 35 or 45 minute sit and then go right back out. This is a little bit extra time, which will be nice. Then, as I said, the last flight is going to be midway Chicago to Atlanta, which usually is about an hour and a half flight, but right now it's blocked at 1:55. Right now I'm basically just letting my concealer settle because I like for it to be not too spreadable so that when I actually pat it in, it actually stays in place. I will get to Atlanta at 9:55 tonight. Then we have a 30-minute debriefing period after that, and so I will officially be off at 10:25. Okay, 3:20, I have, let's say 15 minutes to finish getting ready. I can do it. I mean, I don't have a choice. So do y'all actually watch After Sun's episodes? Because I absolutely do not. Time check. Okay, 22. I'm not doing that. Okay, I honestly would like my concealer to sit a little bit more, but we're on a time crunch. I also need to do my edges. Honestly, I could probably do some of this in the van because we're in the downtown hotel. Like, when you have a longer overnight, you usually stay downtown. Like, each airline has like multiple hotels that they stay in each city that we have an overnight in. So depending on how long your overnight is kind of depends on what hotel your company is going to put you in. So if you have a longer overnight, my overnight was 18 hours in Philly, so we're all the way downtown. So our drive to the airport is going to be at least like 15-20 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to finish off with some highlight and then I will be done with my makeup. I'm going to do edges, tie them down, and get dressed. I really do low-key need to be ready like in the next 5 minutes because I have to get down to the lobby in time. Okay, depending on how much time I have, I'm going to do my lip in the van. It's more important that I get my uniform on and get all my bags ready. I really packed my bags before I got into the shower, so I knew I didn't have to worry about that. When I got out, I just knew I had to get ready, zip everything up, and I didn't really mean to brush that just then. See? Just the process. Heat glove needed, and put everything in the rightful place. Be right back. And it's 26. All right, hair tie, gonna leave this on for a few minutes. It is about to be 3:30 and I have 10 minutes. So everything I keep in my pockets is my badge, which has my KCM card as well. That's our like flight attendant and pilot security. I have my headphones for the car ride. I have my pen because we take drink orders at my airline, and so I have to keep a pen on me at all times. I have some lip balm. I might have time to do my lips real quick, and then a room key. This is what I use to open cans so that I don't mess up my nails. The Ruby Kisses liner in Deep Rose. The right red for you is completely dependent on your skin tone. Like the red in our uniform is much brighter than this, but this is the color that I like on my lips. I fade it in because I really don't like just like a super stark lip line. And then I also go in with my lip balm because again, I like it to be a little bit more faded of a lip line. And then I am using the Glam lip oil in Bloody Mary. And that's the lip combo for work. Okay, it is 3:31, time to go downstairs. All right, heels on, bags packed, time to go to work.